I want to point out a couple features here before I get to showing you the whole cluster. If you look at this point right here by my finger, it's got just a ever so slight bit of natural smoky coloration in the tip. You notice that right there, how this one's got this darker colored tip? It's kind of interesting how smoky coloration can be so selective, you know? How the rest of the cluster can be clear, and then you have one point sticking up that's got smoky color in the tip. But this piece, it's a very large size. It's about dinner plate size, and man is it thin. Check out this base. The only portion that light will not pass through is where there's this little paper thin piece of sandstone matrix. But I mean, it is very, very thin, and very, very few crystals come out of the ground with naturally formed with this little matrix on them, you know. Let's check this out for flaws here. I haven't looked her over real close, but I see one right here. There's a point missing from the base right here where my finger's at. We've got a little bit of damage up here on this corner, and it looks like there's a chip on the tip of this point. But for its size, it is in excellent condition. I'll still grade this one AAA grade. It's a high grade cluster, and a very, very nice large piece with almost zero matrix. I mean, that one little piece of sandstone on there is so thin, I wouldn't even count it as a matrix. It's so thin. You know, most of the clusters that you see will have a whole lot of matrix attached to them, you know, sandstone or white quartz or something. This piece, however, I'm not sure how much it weighs, but it doesn't weigh very much for its size. I mean, you're talking, this is easily a 6 to 8 pound cluster if it had the typical amount of matrix on the bottom of it. One other thing I'm noticing looking at this one is there's quite a few extra facets. Let's see here if I can get the light to jump off that. There we go. There's a little rectangular extra facet right here. Another one right here by my finger. There's no telling how long it would take me to go through here and show you all the extra facets. Very nice piece.